On the last one, we passed through these ruins that we're about to go into, but we didn't really do anything in there aside from fight a bunch of plants. I mean, that was definitely a thing on its own, don't get me wrong, but we're gonna go inside here because there's something else for us to do deep down inside. That's right, it's the lovely yellow oily fog stuff of a boss arena. How you doing, Pumpkinhead? Let me give you someone to play with. Ow. Holy crap, dude. Alright. Well, that's fine. Oh no, that was... I had that correct the first time. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't stand a chance. Oh, ow, neither do I. Okay. I need to heal. Got it. Okay. Basically, the dogs are just here to kind of draw aggro and give them something to think about. Oh! Can I get one of these on you? Yoink! And Mad Pumpkinhead is Mad Pumpkin dead. Ah! Yeah, that was funny. So that's going to give us a site of grace in here that we can use. So we'll go ahead and touch this grace. Puppies are all gone now. That's fine. Not too worried about them. And then there's a door back here. Hello, door. Let's go ahead and open this. Hello. Person wearing a gigantic stone mask, I think? Yes, let us talk.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Why am I here? I mean, we have two options. I want to learn sorcery or never mind, so...
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
I don't see anyone else offering me to, you know, learn stuff from them.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Oh, that's encouraging. Well, we can give her a scroll, so sure, give her the Royal House scroll.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons.
Perfect.
Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
So just for the giggles, if we wanted to study from her, we have a whole whopping 1,500 runes. I mean, she does have a few spells we could learn here. Glintstone, Pebble, Stars, Arc, Crystal Barrage, Scholar's Armament. This one might be a good one for us, actually, just to kind of add some extra damage to things. Scholar's Shield. Probably not going to use that. I don't see us using Shield a whole lot, although there will definitely be some fights where a shield would be a good thing, but that's cool. I'm glad to go ahead and get that done, so now we have a spot in here. I guess just because it won't hurt anything to reset. In fact, might make things better for what I want to do next. We'll just go ahead and do that, and then we should be able to get back on Torrent here momentarily. So let's go ahead and do that. I did not mean to put my weapon away. Let's grab that guy. And we are going to annoy everyone over here again, because that's just how I'm going to roll. Okay, this guy is going to be the problem. Anyone on horseback is generally a problem. How you doing? Okay, you are toast. Works for me. Get rid of you. Ah, don't get hit. Oh. Well, if the horse is the only one that got hit, we can deal with that. All right. I cannot target the guy I want to target, so let's turn that off for the moment. I am kind of concerned about the mage that's in there, but that's fine. We'll be okay, probably. Here. Get rid of those guys. Nope, there's the mage. I told you I was worried about the mage. Hi. Don't do that. Okay. So long as we can avoid the rest of the torchbearers, I think we're probably fine. Okay, this guy... Nope. One more should do the trick for him. And then this dude, hi, how you doing? We'll do the old spinny spin, spin, spin. And then can I... Nope. 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 Really annoying. Okay, these guys have mostly stopped. I think this guy might still be part of the team. I was thinking if I thought they stopped once you killed everyone. Hi. My goodness, I could not target the one I was supposed to target. That was pathetic. But I thought these guys were supposed to stop once their entourage has all been dismantled. Here, go ahead and pillage that. And yet it looks like they're still going, so... I think what we'll do here is we'll just go ahead and hit you. And... I think he has stopped now. So we should be able to... Oh no, there was... I think maybe there was still someone up there who's part of this whole shindig. Yeah, there we go. Now we can open the chest. So technically you don't even have to fight them, which I didn't know that the first time around. So that's kind of one of those lesson learned sort of thing. Yeah, they're still not seated. Okay. But basically I think if you just hit them, they will stop, and then if you hit them, like keep hitting them, then they'll aggro on you, and you have yourself a big old honkin' fight. So, you know, make your decisions carefully. Just out of curiosity, we'll go ahead and look at this great axe we just picked up. Great axe akin to a huge lump of iron, recognized as the weapon of choice of Badland chieftains, too heavy to be wielded by those of merely ordinary strength. Blows from this axe will flatten enemies, and the force of its charged attack is a sight to behold. This thing needs, I didn't mean to close that, my bad. It needs 30 strength, I think. Yeah, 30 strength. Well, we're doing a dex build, so that's just not going to happen. Taking a look, we still have all sorts of things we can do. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. It just keeps going. Just to kind of cover some more of the map, we're just going to come back here to Aguil Lake South, and we'll pop up here where these weird caterpillars with purple eyes are staring awkwardly off into the same direction. Surely this can't go poorly. The Forlorn Hound Everjail. I don't know, but it sounds to me like an Everjail is not the sort of thing I want to go in. I mean, if it's something that's meant to hold something forever, if I'm, you know, able to interpret the name literally, then I'm not sure I really want to go in that, but I'm sure at some point we will. For now, I just wanted to get that marked onto the map. Then we're going to go ahead and come down here, and we're going to cut through right over in here. Now we're going to kind of have a couple of different options for how we do this, if I remember right. Oh, what you got? Nah, I mean, we'll take it. But we have ourselves a bridge over here, which I can tell you is going to be a bit of a problem. Let's maybe stick to horseback for the moment. And, whew, thank goodness for the palisade in the way. Let's go over here. And I will cough, and ideally hit the cough button when I do that. So this dude over here with the ballista, just not nice. I think, though, we can kind of go along the side over here. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, I thought we could. I guess not. Wonder if we went up. That might be a thing. I kind of want to bounce around a little bit. I don't want to go through there just yet. Hi. Scares the crap out of me when that thing explodes behind me. But I think maybe... Let's see, this is going to put us right up back where we were, if I'm not mistaken. Here, let me grab another mushroom. Those are stupidly handy. But if we go over here... I want to bounce back over here just to take a look over the edge. I think there might be a way to get across without having to go over the bridge. I mean, ultimately, I'm fine with going over the bridge, but I really kind of wanted to take a look. I don't see an easy way. I mean, I kind of wonder if we could just go straight across this way. Yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to at all, but it looked like we could make it, so I thought, crap, let's try. Let's see what happens. There is an item over here, so you are definitely supposed to be here at some point. I mean, those lilies are, you don't see them everywhere. Oh yeah, this totally worked for getting around that whole thing. Ah, that is brilliant. So let's go ahead and hit the site of grace that's right here. And then we'll come in and attack everyone from behind, because we have no honor. I am totally good with this. This is great. Because that ballista is just rude. I mean, it'll ruin your weekend, basically. Stone sword key, that's excellent. Glad to grab that. Easy for me to say. Get rid of that guy. He's going to be a problem. Alright. I don't know that really did anything for me. That was quick step right there. How you doing? I mean, here, let's do that. You're not going to really have a chance, I don't think. Okay, great. That worked out well. Chances are we could probably use a potion right now, and this guy will give us one when he dies. Or not. Okay. Let's make sure we collect all the things over here. We got a smithing stone from him. Another smithing stone there. I don't think those stones are necessarily useless at this point, even though we can't use them on the current weapon. I really would like to be able to use this thing and fire on them. That would be great. But I don't think we necessarily have a great use for those stones right now. If we were to find maybe a seal or something like that, I guess we could upgrade a seal so we could do some incantation-y stuff. Got some dead bodies over here. And it looks like a person sitting here, so cannot target you. That makes you an NPC.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Okay.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Sure, we'll deliver a letter.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind, deliver the letter to my father at the castle. He can be stubborn, but I'm sure he'll come around. Please, he can be stubborn.
So basically, she escaped from the castle, and the creatures there have basically come after her and killed everyone that she escaped with. That's why there are a bunch of dead bodies around. Well, that's not the slightest bit disturbing now, is it? Just kind of curious if we can get over here, like if we can climb over here and get up higher. I'm not sure if we can. It looks like maybe not. But I was looking on this side. Yeah, we can't quite reach up to that one. Okay. So let's just keep on going through here. This is fine. This is fine. All these dead bodies, this is fine. All the mushrooms are good. We can see a stone troll over there. We see More bodies around. And there are creatures over there. There's a dude over here. Bunch of dogs. Pretty sure this guy's dead. Oh no, you're not? Alright. You're just taking a nap next to the stone troll? Okay, that's cool. The stone digger troll? Whatever those guys are called. You know what I mean. Hi, how you doing? I mean, that looks like a little mongrel right there. That's like a zombie dog, basically. Let's go get these guys over here. Or this guy, I guess, more accurately. Are there any more? There's one over here. So I don't know what these guys are. I mean, other than they're, you know, said some sort of like zombie dog, basically. These clearly, these guys. Okay, yeah. These guys are a lot of fun. How you doing? Oh. Okay. You have some poise. Fine. So these are the guys that look like they have been going after everything, which would mean they're the ones that attacked Castle Morn. And everyone therein. Haha. You don't actually have that much poise, but you are fast. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it'd probably be helpful if I targeted someone, but that's alright. We can do this the old-fashioned way. Who needs targeting, right? Who needs targeting? Come on, grab the item off the body. So, ooh, a smithing stone 2. That is excellent. Golden rune 2. We got more dogs over there. Can I maybe get more than one of you with that? It's kind of a waste. I mean, we don't really need to do that. These guys really aren't that buff. Oh, that beefy. I mean, a buff would be nice right now. Especially some aim. Hi. Can I hit you? Okay, good. Perfect. Torrent, my bad, buddy. I'm sorry. Got a strip of white flesh. Now, this guy apparently is not going to aggro. He's just standing here, so that says to me that we should probably go ahead and aggro him. I mean, he's got to be close to rocking a hemorrhage at this point. Oh, perfect. We got a stagger on him. How you doing? Let me just poke you in the eye, if you don't mind. Pretty sure he didn't mind. Pretty sure he didn't mind. And I'm just going to keep hitting him with these power attacks, because if we do, he'll go nighty-night again, and then we can do this. Oh, my bad. Alright, well, whatever. It'll work out just fine. I was trying to stab him in the face, but I think I was a little off the side. Okay. I honestly couldn't remember if we got anything for that. Looks like the answer is no. Hi. No thanks, sir. I do want that, though. So this is another one of those gigantic wagons that they're pulling. And it looks to me like there might be a chest that's open. But the item is still in there. That's very convenient for us. I like when that happens. Oh, and I see another scarab up ahead. That's handy. That's good. So we're just going to bounce up here first, just so we can kind of get a view of what we're getting into. I love this game when you can get up high and look at stuff. It's cool. So, we are getting close to the castle because you can see various towers and walls and other things nearby. So we're not that far away from Castle Morn, I believe is what she said the name was. Let's go ahead and come over here. We're going to kind of go wide of this guy. Just thinking if I can't hit him, because I have no aim, that I want to make sure that he goes a direction that is not going to be a problem for us. Now there's a site of grace right over here, and we can see that there's also a fire going on. So let's go ahead and hop off our little horsey horse. And we'll hit that lost grace. Now the path continues through this wall. That's kind of like the outer walls of the whole thing. So we have to keep going to get to the castle. We're not there yet. What you got for us, sir? Ooh, I will gladly take... Ooh, I'll take a lot of these things. Alright, we'll take the cracked pot. I like to buy the keys. Demi-human mobs, I can tell you what that one says. You sell kukris. Ooh. Do you sell an infinite number of them? I don't think I realized that. Because these things are pretty good. Like, seriously, they're pretty good. You have some good stuff, sir. Like, no joke. This dude has some good stuff. I'm liking what I'm seeing there. There's a lot of stuff around here that we can do, and man, it's like, you know, take your pick. Where do we go with all this stuff? We don't have the map. The map is up ahead, so why don't we do that? That seems like that might be a good idea. I mean, certainly, piece of the map is just right out there. There's nothing that can go wrong with this, right? Let's just take a look just to make sure we're not getting into some trouble here, because... hello? That map piece just sitting out in the open. And duck back here for a second. Okay. I saw something sticking out of the side there, but let's just maybe approach from over here. Ooh. Tarnished golden sunflowers. I don't remember what they're used for. I mean, obviously they're a crafting material of some sort. But I don't think they're a common thing. So whatever is firing on us, just hit that big old thing right there and hit that big old rock. Let's maybe see if we can use the camera to look around the corner. I see someone. Because I see movement. I mean, I guess that could be a ballista, but it's not. That would be a you guy over there. Okay. So, you are obnoxious, aren't you? You know what? I don't think I want to be on horseback for this fight. Ow. Dodge, my friend. Dodge. Oh, hello. That's not okay. That's not fun for anyone. But you can stop what you're doing. So those are like gigantic golem guys, I guess. Not golem as in Russians, but, you know, golem as in Golem. I see some swords over here, so that means we're going to get a little bit of lore stuff. You can just hop on torrent to save half a second riding over here. The Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Okay. So we have some angry jellyfish down there. Maybe we'll go that way right quick. These guys are already aggroed, and there's some stuff over here. Well, I say I don't know that they're already aggroed, but they are aggressive. So smithing stone, a somber smithing stone, and an arteria leaf. The arteria leaf, if I remember, I think we've already seen that as an ingredient. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of my other game. I mean, I kind of actually know what it goes to, but I'm trying not to spoil the crap out of everything. I mean, you get what I'm saying there? Here. You get me on that? Let's go inside here. I don't think we need to go too far inside, if I remember correctly, but we did skip some things that I want to go back for. But I think we can just go like right inside here and get a grace. That's really all I wanted to do. Here, we'll grab the grace in here. And we're not going to sit. We don't need to sit. There's an elevator, a lift right there that's going to take us up high up onto the castle walls. But we'll just kind of poke our head in here, see if there's anything in here. Any sort of hidden walls or anything. Doesn't look like it. I mean, if so, I'm definitely not heading in the right place then. So let's go back outside. We're not going to worry about running around in this area just yet, because we still have to pick up that map particle, that map piece, map fragment, the mapment. There you go. That's what I was trying to say, the mapment. But I do want to kind of look around here just to see if there's anything along the castle walls, because honestly, I don't remember. There might be, might not be. I mean, the way these games work, they like to hide stuff. The devs, like to hide stuff, you know, where you gotta kind of really go out of your way to see things. So, yeah, we got some right here. There's also a scarab. How you doing? I mean, here, let's just go ahead and start up the blender action. Oh. Alright, well, if you guys are gonna avoid me, that's fine. Hi, how you doing? Nope, wrong side. And then... Ooh, thin boast beans. Yeah. No, I will take those because I like to use the throwing daggers that you can make out of them. Good stuff. Very handy items, I will say. Just kind of keep going this way. Doesn't look like there's anything else over here. And then, Scarab guy, we don't really need you. We'll just leave you. We've got 4. We're plenty fine right now. Let's go back this way before we get the map fragment. I don't want to forget going to that tree. That's just right up there on the hill. Need to make sure we remember to do that, because that would be just like me to forget it. And those are... The golden seeds, for me, are super important. I mean, I'm not, like, the worst at this game, but I'm definitely not the best, and I will very gladly take any additional healing I can get. Or resource generation, I guess? I don't know, whatever. I don't know if there's anything else on any of these guys, so we'll just kind of bounce over a couple of them right quick. I mean, obviously the ruin fragments, those are the ones we're seeing everywhere. And I will gladly take any of these I can get. We have a bunch of them we haven't used, and at some point I'll get around to using them. It's just, you know, kind of saving them for a rainy day more than anything else. Now let's come over to this side. Funny, some of these places, I don't remember if I've even gone over them. Like, a lot of this area that we're in right now, I have been in. I don't think I've been over here. Like, I don't think I have. This just screams to me that there should be something up here. And maybe there will be. There's nothing on this one, but there is on this one. So, Golden Rune 4, that's pretty good. That'll give us some runes to play with. Oh, I'm going to kill myself. Oh, phew. Thought I was going to die right there. And these are poison blooms. That's what that is. Okay. Good to know. Again, that's going to be something that we can definitely use as a crafting material for something later. There's something in the water. You can see that there's occasionally, like where that green blob is, like just to its right. Yeah. There's something that kind of keeps bouncing around over here. There's something in the water. And I don't mean that in the sense of, you know, someone put something in the drink. That is not what I'm getting at. Let's just see how these guys are, if they're tough at all. Not really. I mean, they're very slow. They're definitely killable here. Oh, but they have, it looks like a miasma field or something. Okay. Oh, that, I think, is what was in the water. Okay. Oh, the tree. The tree is conspiring against me. Hi, how you doing? Can I go ahead and heal right quick? Okay. These guys are really not that bad. It's another one that I kind of think I like fighting on foot sometimes, but we'll just do it on horseback here, because if I remember correctly... Here, I'm going to test something just to see. Got some crab eggs from you. I have an idea of something. Just the way this looks to me, I think if we walk around on foot... Oh yeah, look at that. The poison or whatever that is instantly going up as soon as we're on foot. But if we're on torrent, it's not. I had a suspicion the way that looked is like, I don't know, man. That seems sketchy to me. Like, if we're running through it and nothing's happening, but it looks super funkadelic, then I don't know. So Torrent basically has magical poison resistance hooves. Or I guess Torrent just doesn't care about the poison at all. And because we're not walking through the poison, we're not getting covered in it, we're not being exposed to it, we're fine. Okay. Good piece of information for me there. We're still just kind of coming up the side of everything here. And we'll go ahead and grab another mushroom. I do see a bear. Bears are not that big a deal in this game. So long as they're that size. If they're that size, they're really not that big a deal. I mean, in a way, that's kind of a good thing because we can get some heavy beast bones from it. Or hefty beast bones. I don't know what that was about. Computer decided it needed a little burpee moment. Okay. So I think that more or less covers kind of everything over here. I don't think we missed anything unless there's like something like right on an edge. And I'm going to try not to walk off the edge with the horse. The way the horse parks and then turns and stuff. Sometimes I do things I don't mean to do. So let's come back to wherever the middle of this area was, because that is where we're going to get our map fragment. And I don't even know where it is. I'm all sorts of turned around right now. Oh, okay, there's a dude over here. Hi, how you doing? This guy's beefy. Oh, he's big. That's why. Hi. I'm just gonna make sure I get out of the way of you. I think we've maybe come around like the side of the castle or something. Smithing Stone 1? Yeah. I don't know where we are now. I honestly am kind of turned around. I think we need to get back down there is where we're supposed to be to find that map fragment, because the map fragment, did I pick that up, is right here, so... yeah, we need to get down. Down, down, down. Oh, hi. I mean, if I were to count how many of those Golden Rune 1s we've picked up by squishing skulls in this one, oof, it'd be a lot. But that's a good thing, because it gives us more to play with. So this is the Weeping Peninsula, and yeah, I think we were just up along this wall is where we just were. So there was a dude up there. I'm going to say we probably got everything up there. Not really sure. I mean, I think that's where we were. Is that where we were? Did we come up from the other side? Oh, now I'm really turned around. I might have to go do some running around on my own to see, because I think we just came from this side, so we were on the south side, but maybe not. Yeah, you said I'm all sorts of turned around. No, this is where we were, because that guy was just right up there. So I don't think there's anything else over here, although I do want to come up here just to kind of make sure. I mean, it's looking like there's not anything. Yeah, that body was right up against the wall over there. I'm sure of that. We can see there's the evidence of all that, so let's just make sure there's nothing on the wall over here other than the bear. Bear I'm not really worried about. We can ignore it for now. I mean, maybe it should be taken care of just to get some hefty bones. And then we got Bat Central over here. I guess it's starting to turn to night or something, and all the bats are coming out to play. I'm pretty sure if we try to go over to this area, we're not really going to be able to climb. But, well, then again, maybe not. So I kind of wanted to check out this side of the wall, too, just to see if there's anything up here. Because, I mean, we found something on the other side. There's a mushroom. Not looking like it, although this looks kind of familiar to me, so it might be something else. I mean, just to kind of check here, I'm pretty sure... yeah, oh, no, maybe we can make it up here. Look at that. Look at that! We made it up. Excellent. This is not what I was thinking of at all, because I have no idea where this is. I mean, it's just on the other side of the wall, but interesting. Huh, okay. Yeah, I'm all kinds of turned around now, like really I think we have probably done enough for today, though, so why don't we go ahead and call this one good, right? I think we're probably okay with that. I mean, we should be sort of backtracking now to when we were going through the wall right there, so yeah. Oh. 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 Okay, hold on. I want to go get his attention just to see. Okay. Oh, we did pretty good damage. I bet we could take this guy out. I mean, if he's like the other ones, I bet we could take him out. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, that wasn't great damage there. That also was not great. I was not really intending to have a fight right now. And we've got 4 of those. We've still got enough, I think. Okay. Ow. Holy crap. Alright, maybe this guy's a problem. Okay. I'm just trying to basically get in and get just like little tap on him. Okay, you almost suckered me in on that one. I'll give you that one. I'm not sure if I'm hitting him or hitting the horse or both. It seems like maybe that hit the horse. Hello. I was almost not ready for that. So this is interesting because in my game with my friends, I have fought a similar kind of guy, and his horse was not able to be damaged. But this guy, it looks like his horse is. All right. Engage the fire blade. Oh, goodness. I just totally walked into that one for him. I might not be able to take this guy just yet. Especially if I can't hit him. Wow. All right. That's good enough for right now. I will respawn, grab my runes, and worry about what we're doing on the next one. I think I might need to fight him, crap, once or twice more so that I have an understanding of what his moves are, because I was really not getting it there. I thought I was, and then it all just fell apart, but that's okay. I mean, that's kind of super interesting to me, so I guess there are multiples of those guys on the map, and they only come out and play at night. That is so interesting to me. It's such a fun little mechanic. It's just a little thing, but it makes it really different when you haven't gone through there before at night, and then all of a sudden you do, and you're like, oh, well, that's new. Just the same, pick up the runes, pick up on the next one as we go somewhere. I'm going to have to do some planning, and then all will be right in the world. Maybe. Catch you that one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.